It's your boy, Revolutionary Cuz. I am your favorite freedom father, favorite freedom father, telling it everywhere. Don't believe me? Ask that bitch about me. You dig? Man, this shit hurts my heart, man. This is another disturbing video, and not like the last video where you seen somebody actually getting shot on camera. This is another segment of the Vlad interview of the female from the Max B case, and this is a segment where she talks about how Max B sets her up to get arrested for the murder. Like the whole story is just fucking weird and awkward. I just chopped it up with Snoopy Badass, and we just talking about how the streets is cold, man. The streets is wicked, but for the fact that Max B brother was the one that did the murder, supposedly, Shorty set the murder up, and Max B is the one walking, the one that be talking. Shit is just crazy. But yeah, let's get to the segment, man. So the whole shit is just wild.
Um, yeah, I was actually I was actually hiding at Max B's sister-in-law house, which is where Max had instructed me to go. Yes, he told
Okay.
me to go there. So that's where I was hiding initially before the cops came. Then I went to Brooklyn. I went off to Brooklyn to um to hide at
Now, for starters, a crime has just been committed. Why the fuck are y'all still in a motherfucking city? Like you should be somewhere like Idaho, Wyoming, go to Oregon or some shit, my nigga. Like what? Shit, you just caught a body. Or the brother did. The brother did.
Max, one of Max brothers, like girlfriend's house. Me and her were cool.
Why not just go to the police and say, listen, I was forced to partake in this robbery. A murder happened. I want to cooperate.
Because Shorty was staying 10 toes down. Like, you have to understand, this is at the end of the Dipset era. Or even could be like, yeah, you could say about not even the end. It was damn near mid Dipset era. So like this was like the peak of New York City. And Dipset was the most popping thing in the city. So for you to be affiliated with it and this Shorty being so young and gullible, now I mean, yeah, she gravitated to a nigga that she thought was popping. I mean, so Shorty did whatever nigga told her to do. I mean, so Shorty was staying 10 toes down. That's the reason why she ain't go run to the cops. Not everybody just go run to the cops. There are really people out here that's really solid, really 10 toes down, still to this day. But we overlook those people for the weirdos. But yeah, let's get back to the fucking video.
Something like that would have probably ended up a lot better than them actually trying to find you.
Um, that's a good question. Probably because I was afraid. My mind state uh was was different back then. It was like altered, because I was doing a lot of like ecstasy.
Okay. It's 2025. This took place in 2006. So she looks like she's about pushing 40, could be a little bit above 40, a little bit before 40. So she was definitely young. So yeah, so this bitch was just, she was just running wild. I mean, in that era, nigga, the streets was different. The streets was wild, my nigga. Like, if y'all haven't followed the story yet, man, the whole story is wild, my nigga. And for him to be home and everybody's having celebrations and popping bottles for a nigga and like showing nigga love, like, not what? Shout out to Jim Jones for staying 10 toes down because like Jim Jones, he hasn't really has said anything negative or positive. He just stays neutral on the shit. Like, don't ask me about homeboy, you know what I mean? And even with the situation with Wack, and it makes you question every time Wack get the paperwork, is his paperwork actually valid? We don't know because before Big U went to jail, he said the last thing he said in his message was Wack is working with the feds. So there's there's a whole bunch of crazy shit going on out here. But yeah, Wack called this shit out, and I mean, his brother right now is still trying to get access to the world and tell his side of the story. The whole shit is crazy, and we celebrating this nigga. But yeah, let's get back to this video, man. That shit crazy.
So I just, I wasn't really in my right frame of mind. I was thinking, and then I'm hiding, you know, I was sent, I didn't know anybody there except like Max and all of his people. So I'm with his people, you know, I guess like I was afraid to go off and, tell like, oh, I was afraid to go off and cooperate with the police because I was actually still with them.
Yeah. Well,
Meanwhile, the whole time this nigga is with the bitch, hiding the bitch. He plotting on using the bitch as a decoy for her to take the charge for a murder charge. Like they just gonna like let everybody else walk off and just charge the bitch for murder. Like, how much were you really cooperating with the police, my nigga?
at 12:35 a.m. on September 28th, 2006, you were on a subway and the police actually find you and arrest you.
Right.
According to the reports, when they're arresting you, you said, I didn't want to do any of it.
Right.
How did it feel at that moment when the police put those handcuffs on you?
It felt, it was devastating. It was very, very surreal. Like, it felt like, only way I can describe it is like dying. Like I actually saw like my life flash.
And I totally get that. You're in your early 20s, you get arrested, or you're getting arrested, and you know what they're arresting you for. They're arresting you for armed robbery and murder. So you thinking like, damn, I'm about to go to jail for like damn near 40 years. My life is over. So Shorty, I could definitely feel the pain. She was definitely getting in panic mode, like, damn, this is it for me. Knowing that she probably ain't gonna tell. So, when motherfuckers get locked up, even though you're not the trigger person, if you do not snitch, they will throw the book at you for being a real nigga or a real bitch. It's just how the system is designed. But let's get back to the video.
Before my eyes, like, it was very, very crazy. The police officers, they came down the subway platform. Um, they kind of like, Jersey cops, they kind of like roughed me up a little bit, I thought, I would never see daylight again.
How did they actually find you?
Well, I was going to
And one thing about Vlad, I gotta give it to him. He be getting straight to the nitty gritty. Like me, I be getting straight to the juicy shit. Pause. No Diddy, no Young Buck. Like, hey, let's get to the facts here. What really happened? What really happened? Who set you up, baby girl? Who told the police where you were at and where you were going?
I was going to Sin City actually because I wanted to meet Max there because I needed some money. And he, you know, he knew I was coming there, and it was said that, he helped the police catch me. That's what one of the detectives said and on the stand.
Oh, so Max knew that you were coming to Sin City, and a detective actually said that Max contacted the police and told them where you're going to be in order for you to be arrested?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
He said, wow, okay. Now, motherfuckers could pay for the transcript. If Shorty's saying it and Vlad is interviewing it, this motherfucker fact checked his shit. So like this shit, the streets is wicked, my nigga. Streets don't commit crimes with niggas no more. And this was back in the day. Niggas been telling from the beginning of the time, since the dinosaur ages. He stole that dinosaur baby over there or some shit, nigga. Niggas is wicked.
How did you feel when you heard that?
Um, I felt confused. I felt betrayed. You know,
Yo, she said confused for real. For like the last scene in what's the shit with Derek for real Blow, where he's sitting at the table and everybody just get up. Yeah, you know the boy's coming to get you. They're like, damn, my life is over. This is it for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn, you too. Hot Boy Chuck said that. You too. Yo, Josephine 2 coming out
I just
soon.
couldn't believe it because, like,
Got the Hot
you
Boy
know,
Turk.
that's at the time. You know, I thought he was the man I was in love with. Um, I just felt betrayed because
That shit, that shit is disgusting. And it's like he's over here bragging about being free, bragging about, the riches he got, because he stepped right into place. Max B got him lit. Max B about to marry the Princess of Dubai, some shit like that. So he's about to be like, he all the way into that Dubai money shit, man. French that is. French about to marry the bitch, the princess from Dubai and shit. So like Max B came home right into place. His man putting $500,000 of jewelry on his neck. He doing sellout shows. I mean, like, he stepped right into place like a real nigga supposed to, but like he's not a real nigga. Not by the definition of what a real nigga supposed to be. Like, nigga, damn. And then now your brother saying that, hey, and really I should have went down like K Flock. I mean, everybody just taking their motherfucking lick like real nigga shit. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time, my nigga. Like, niggas catch bodies every day, B. Every motherfucking day. Some niggas really 10 toes down and don't tell. Some niggas really don't tell. Stand up with their chest held up high, nigga. Fuck it, I did it, nigga. What? Take that, like, nigga. Some of your niggas just not built for it. And y'all Harlem niggas is different. Y'all Harlem niggas is different. Y'all getting all this motherfucking money, but you been living in a building for fucking 40 years. Go buy a house, my nigga. Y'all niggas is grimy, dirty niggas. That's why y'all got rats running through your street. No disrespect. I got Harlem niggas and Harlem bitches. It's just Harlem. Y'all Harlem niggas is different, my nigga. I'm glad to be a Bronx nigga. Like Benny Blanco from the Bronx. I mean, we'll have your brother set you up, nigga. And then cook the both of y'all. But damn, man, y'all Harlem niggas, y'all niggas is wicked, man. Man. And Jimmy's probably like the best thing Harlem got going. And he's from the Bronx. He's from the Bronx. But let's get back to this motherfucking video. Shout out to Shorty, man. I'm glad she home. I'm glad she got a little check for this. Hopefully, she can, use her story to, and I don't know the stipulations of the case, because once you go to jail for something, you're not allowed to profit off of that crime. But like, hopefully, Shorty got something going on for herself, because she seemed like she was solid, my nigga. She was solid for a sour ass nigga. At times to be like that. Look at Papoose and Remy. At times, it's good men that be out there for their women. And sometimes niggas is just sour as fuck. But let's get back to this video, man.
it's like, that's not a situation again that like I would normally be in. It was like so
Okay. That's the end of the video, man. Shout out to Vlad. I said, very, very rare do I watch Vlad interviews, but this is a touchy pause topic. So I want to go into details on it because he has some juicy title, pause. So let me hear what Shorty got to say, because there's been a lot of speculation on the Max B situation, and no homo, I'm fucking with Jim. I mean, like, niggas is weird out here, and the truth comes out eventually. But yeah, tell me what you think about the situation, man. This shit is crazy. Max B done set the bitch up to take the fall for a nigga. How? How? I want you what you really said on your brother, nigga. Crazy. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram, The Revolutionary Cuz Show, also Facebook fan page. You know what it is. Until next time, smoke for your boy. Triples.